Yo, what's going on YouTube? Hopefully you guys can hear me. Let me just double check real quick. Yes, you can. GZTV back with another video, and in this video we are going to be talking about tonight's NBA action. It is Tuesday, February 14th. And yeah, we had 5 games. We have 5 games to talk about. So let's start off with my Celtics. They played the Bucks on TNT. Hardly any starters in the game, but holy shit, what a game. They battled. Bucks beat the Celtics by 6 in overtime for their 11th straight win. Jrue Holiday demonstrated just why he's heading to the All-Star game for the first time in a decade. I'm sorry, but I still can't get over that. That's still not that's not a worthy All-Star. He played great, but yeah. Jrue Holiday was their hero, though. He played absolutely amazing, no doubt about it. He played great basketball, a lot of game-changing plays. Sam Hauser with one of the best three-point shots of his career just ended into overtime. That was awesome. Man, Jrue Holiday hitting shots from deep at the buzzer. And Mike Muscala was getting to the rim and throwing it down. Pretty decent trade acquisition. But let's talk about another trade acquisition for the Boston Celtics that has been probably one of the most successful in recent Celtics history, and that is Derek White. The dude put up 27 points, 12 assists. He is balling right now. I feel like we could probably be damn near any team in the NBA, even without Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, that aren't in like the top 3 or 4 in their conference. Like I'm confident. But yeah, he had 27 and 12. You get 12 points and 10 rebounds for Grant Williams, 50% from 3, 26 off the bench for Malcolm Brogdon. He shot 33% from 3. Robert Williams and Peyton Pritchard didn't play all that well. They also didn't play that much. I can't complain about this game. Still, Robert Williams and Peyton Pritchard, maybe they could play better moving forward. I'm not really sure, but obviously the Bucks had their guys. 36 points and 13 rebounds for Giannis. He shot 33% from 3. I'm going to say this right now. Sometimes watching Giannis makes me mad. The dude, I don't think he's skilled at all. That's kind of like a hot take of mine I have. And by the way, I went to McDonald's and I got this cup with the Cardi B offset thing on there, so I may have to display that in the office here, the studio. Man, Giannis was just getting every single free throw. They shot... How many more free throws did they shoot? Let's look at the stats here. Yeah, they shot 15 more free throws than the Celtics, and they only won by 6. That's pretty impressive. But taking a look here, 40 points for Jrue Holiday, one of the best games of his career. He shot 67% from 3. He was killing us. Chris Middleton playing the good 6-man role off the bench, 16 points and 11 rebounds. I guess. They won the game, but if they struggle to play defense against guys like the Celtics had out there tonight, they're going to have a rude awakening in the playoffs. Hopefully they can turn it around. Magic and Raptors. Jakob Poeltl is back in Toronto, and he's already making a bang. I think the Raptors can make a big comeback and possibly make the playoffs and not just be in the play-in. Jakob Poeltl scores 30, Pascal Siakam is 26, and the Raptors beat the Magic by 10. Great game. Yeah, great scoring from both Jakob Poeltl and Pascal Siakam. They've won 5 of the last 6 games, so they are on a roll. Pascal Siakam breaking ankles, hitting shots. Bobo, that slim frame, he's able to get kind of sneak through defense and get some tough moves to go. Jakob Poeltl playing some great defense. Markelle Fultz threw it down. Nasty poster. Jalen Suggs turning defense into offense for the Magic. There were a lot of decent posters tonight. There really were. But you look at the Magic, you get a 26-point performance for Wendell Carter off of 50% three-point shooting. And Jalen Suggs came off the bench. He put up 24. He shot 50% from 3, 75% from the field. So he played pretty good. Obviously, they weren't able to get it done. Guys like Gary Harris and Chuma Okeke and Mo Wagner, guys like that did not play hot off the bench and in the starting lineup. So it is what it is. Obviously, they're not a great team. Neither are the Raptors, though, honestly. They're not that far off from each other. Pascal Siakam at 26 off of 50% three-point shooting and 67% from the field. 11 points, 13 rebounds for Precious Achiuwa, being pretty consistent for this squad. He put up 50% three-point shooting. 30 points for Jakob Poeltl. Okay, we're reconnected. The Suns, not even having KD and able to play the way they are playing phenomenal. Suns beat the Kings by 11 with Kevin Durant watching from the bench. This is the first game KD has attended of the Suns. You know, great scoring for both Devin Booker and DeAndre Ayton in this one, and DeAndre Ayton always going to be on the boards. This is going to be a fantastic team. I have a lot of confidence in my Celtics in the playoffs, but this is going to be a difficult team to beat with KD on there. Yeah, obviously a great acquisition in Kevin Durant watching from the bench. Man, CP3 was dishing the rock all night long. He played great. Devin Booker, great scoring. His first home game since the injury, so he's back in full swing. He's starting to get to 100% slowly. DeAndre Ayton passing the ball. Suns fans are really liking KD. He got a standing ovation at the game, so yeah. TD was playing some good defense for the Kings, but other than that, it really was just the Suns' game. 24 points and 15 rebounds for Domantas Sabonis, 35 points for De'Aaron Fox. Not great games for a lot of guys. I mean, Keegan Murray, Trey Lyles, Chimezie Metu, Davion Mitchell. Man, it's just guys like those. This was just the Suns' night. Let's face it. I mean, with Devin Booker playing, this is probably the better team. 29 points and 11 rebounds for DeAndre Ayton. You get a 17-point, 19-assist performance for the point guard Chris Paul, and you get 32 points for Devin Booker off of 65% shooting. Very impressive stuff there. Let's talk about the Warriors-Clippers. These last two games weren't really worth a damn at all, but yeah, I mean, Norman Powell throwing it down. Very athletic player. He's got some sneaky athleticism, and yeah, Kawhi, turning corners on defenders, throwing it down. A lot of dunks this game. Draymond Green had some pretty crafty plays. Clay knocked down some tough threes, and guys like Paul George's face, who's a two-way defender. Yeah, very impressive. Very nice passing for Jordan Poole in this game. Obviously, the Warriors couldn't get it done. 11 points and 14 rebounds for Kevon Looney. 28 points for Jordan Poole. He shot 30% from three, 50% from the field. In terms of lackluster performances, I would say guys like Moses Moody didn't really play up to par. I would say that's about it. No Steph Curry. They didn't play terrible for not having Steph Curry by any means. But, yeah. You look at the Clippers. Clippers played pretty damn good. I mean, 20 points for Paul George off of 50% shooting. 33 points for Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard is playing really well, and he's not getting talked about enough in the media. He's playing really good. So, yeah, I mean, 24 points off the bench for Norman Powell. He shot 60% from the three. What a threat of a bench player. And obviously some new trade acquisitions coming in and playing some minutes for him. So that's awesome. The Clippers might become an even better team than they already are. But Wizards and Trailblazers. Bradley Beal dunked right on Drew Eubanks. Tough dunk for Kristaps Porzingis, gliding to the rim, having like a unicorn-type play that we would see in New York. Shaedon Sharpe had one of the best dunks of the year tonight. I mean, that dunk was insane. Kyle Kuzma got absolutely destroyed on that. That was impressive stuff. Kyle Kuzma with a deep three to beat the buzzer. He threw it home to himself. Kyle Kuzma had a good-ass game. I mean, obviously getting dunked on, probably didn't like that too much, but he played really well. 33 points, 60% three-point shooting, 55% from the field. Porzingis continuing to play amazing. Man, do the Dallas Mavericks probably wish they had him back, because they have fucking Dwight Powell on the team. The dude had 28 points, 12 rebounds, shooting 33% from three, 67% from the field. Man, Porzingis is really good. He really is. Like, he's good as hell. Looking at the Trailblazers, it was the Dame show all night for them. 39 points, 10 rebounds. Man, Matisse Thybulle. Really wish he played a little better. Same goes for guys like Nasir Little coming off the bench. Matisse Thybulle still has to kind of get used to this team, but yeah, a lot to work on there. Let's talk about a couple of games tomorrow before I head out here. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. We do NBA recaps every single night. Some good games you guys should watch tomorrow. Cavs and Sixers on ESPN. That's going to be a great game. I think Knicks and Hawks is going to be good. Heat and Nets might be a good game. Mavs and Nuggets will be pretty good. I'll definitely be watching the Lakers game tomorrow. I'm always curious. I like watching the Lakers. They're one of my favorite teams in the league to watch. Just because, I don't know, especially after the trade deadline. But I'm out, guys. I'm probably gonna play like a quick game of 2K before I go to bed.